Hello and welcome to another screencast. This is part 3 of the administrative settings under Usoft Solutions Robust and Distinctive School Management System. My name is Felix Fosu. In our previous edition, we looked at the security aspects. We looked at security classes, student types, sections, managing users, and the privileges. And we gave various privileges to the class teacher and we revoked some. In this edition, we are going to continue and we look at the relations. Now, these relations are mainly used for the staff, the relationship between the staff and their emergency contacts as they present them on file. So brother, father, mother, and any relation can be entered here, like all Usoft solutions. Modulars we can see, you can right click to edit or delete a relation or any items in the list if we so wish. We further go on to do the holidays. Now, the holidays, this is extremely important when you're using the system to mark attendance. Now, when we define the term, setting the date range from where the term begins and the term ends, if you're using the system to mark attendance, the system uses the full working days, that is Mondays to Fridays, and calculate them as the number of days spent in the term. Now, any number of holidays that you have in the term, you need to set them here. Then the system will automatically deduct such days for the total number of days as it calculates using the terms beginning and end dates. So, for instance, we have Independence Day, that is for Ghana, which is on the 6th of March, and May Day, which is 1st of May. Any other holidays, you put them here. So you enter the name of the holiday. For instance, July 1st is a Republic Day. So you give the name of the holiday and then you set the date. So the date is going to be July 1st to July 1st. Sorry, to July 1st. So that's going to be a Republic holiday. So when I try to save this, it means that out of that day, I have set it and excluded it from the days. So I cannot even mark attendance for the day. Let's try and see how this works. So when I come to student management, I want to mark attendance. And I want to mark attendance for 1st July for, let's say, KG1. This is the list of KG1 pupils. Automatically, all of them are present. So those students that are not present, I just check them and I try to save. And the system will tell me the attendance date is a holiday. So I can't mark attendance for that defined day. So that is what we need when we are doing the using the system to take attendance. So that is on the holiday. Then the last item here is the staff grade, last but one. So the staff grade here basically is used for the payroll. So we put all our staffs in a grade or a salary grade or grade, and we define their base salaries. So this becomes their basic salary based on which other deductions and allowances are computed. So we define the staff grade here. So let's say we have a grade 4, and we are paying such grade 950 Ghana cedis. So it means that anybody that falls within the grade 4 will have the salary. So this is where we define the staff grades. If we need to change this grade, let's say we want to increase it to 1,000 and edit it here. And now the salary that will be applied to the staff grade is 1,000. Now, the last one is on the licensing. Now, Usoft Solutions, this system is on licensed based and it is termly. So each term we will give you a license and a reference code. So you paste the reference code and the license code here and you activate, and this will give you your license. So the software version we have here is a demo version, and our license will expire in 31st May 2022. And there is our license code. So whenever we give you a license code and a reference key, you just paste them here and you save. So that is that on the administrative settings. Thank you for viewing and thank you for choosing U School.